Hello guys, welcome back. Welcome to Moblo's JJK. Today we're going to be playing Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade and we'll be covering limited time floor 2. Now I've already posted a video about this floor with Inumaki and you can check that out with Inumaki as the character to let us survive. But in case you don't have blue Inumaki, right? I have another strategy for you. This way you can complete this limited time floor too. And I believe the characters I'm going to use now, everyone has them because all of them have been in the wish list at some point. So you probably have them with you already. So yeah, let me show you the team comp. So you have Junpei. Junpei is going to be using, wait, this reg bit on Junpei allows him to provide 15% damage they'll decrease when the enemy is debuffed, which he's gonna be always, because we are always gonna be using Junpei's skill 1. And the skill 1 reduces the enemy's C-Tech by 29.5%. So you're gonna take very low damage during the ult. And for the in turns where he hits physical technique, punches and whatnot, Yaga skill 2 will be providing 48.72% physical technique reduction. So you're going to take less damage. And Maki's going to do the same thing. But then she's going to do 41.76%. So these two are going to stack together and you pretty much going to take no damage. Not no damage, you're going to take damage, but it's going to be very low. So that's why we have used 2 reg bits, healing reg bits. And in case someone dies, because there's some RNG to it, that if he hard targets someone, they might die, then we have Shoko coming in, who can heal everyone, and then we can just continue our run, really. So yeah, that is the idea. And Maito is obviously going to do his thing. He's going to do the domain expansions, and he's going to take away a big chunk of health. So yeah, we shall start the battle. Alright guys, here we are on the limited time floor 2. I'll show you how we're gonna do it like for 10-15 turns and then I'm gonna directly go to the next phase. So let's get started. Skill 1 of course. And then Yaga, the best thing about Yaga is that this skill only costs 10 cursed energy. So you're gonna be spamming it all the time and you're gonna have no problems. Now this regbit on this account, this is not my main account, this is my friend's account. So he doesn't have an A3, so he doesn't have the passive going on with 10 cursed energy, but it's okay. Yaga is always going to have that 10 cursed energy, right? Because every turn he's going to get 10, right? So that's not a problem. So you're going to do skill 2, and of course you're going to do skill 2 with Maki. We can use the reg bit, and we can use skill 2. Right? See that damage they'll decrease? That's going to help a lot. A lot. Bam, perfect. He hits Mojito, so no damage at all. And then Maki of course healed herself, so amazing. Yep. Bop. This is gonna go for, okay, yeah. These are C-Tech moves, so Junpei is providing protection against that, so that is perfect. And then Yaga. Yep. Nice. See that's very low damage. That's like nothing. It's like, and then Maki of course heals that much. So yeah, it's just perfect. Now we can do domain expansion with Mojito. Pop. There we go. Here we go. Big 28, almost 29 million, of course. That's how Mojito rolls, his ultimate. Right, we're gonna do this again, of course, because we need to reduce his curse technique. Stat reduction. I don't like to call it. Bam. Almost no damage, considering that he's like weak against the typing. It's very low. The damage is pretty low. That's the best part about it. Bam. Pop. Here we go. Voila. Yeah, we just continue this. I am. Pop. Of course, Mahito has his own damage reduction when he's in his domain, so he's gonna take literally no damage. Like it's not even, doesn't even look like damage, right? He just rolls that way, bro. This team is a whole like stall team. Like you're completely stalling this shit out, right? Yeah, we can use skill 1 here. There's no, right now, not right now. Okay, we'll wait one more turn and then we do that skill 2 with Mahito, because right now there's always nullification thing, so it won't charge. I think we can ult with Yaga and Junpei. Yeah, we can do that. Nope. We do this. Pow. Here we go. Bam. And of course, Junpei's ult plays into his skill 1 because that also provides C-Tech reduction. I believe it's higher than his skill 1, so that's even better, right? Pop. Okay, 0 damage. That is insane, bro. That is insane. Insanity. Alright, we'll do this, we'll do this. Of course, pop. That, and then that. Ba-bam. Okay, I guess we can heal right now, but it's fine if we don't. We aren't taking any damage really, so we could heal next turn. Though. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Pop. Okay. Okay. I guess we can heal right now. Yeah, we should. Yep, we will. Doesn't matter, bro. Can heal. So we will heal. Pop. Do skill 3 right now, sure. Skill 1 to let him build up that cursed energy. Can do the domain because he's gonna break now, so yeah, so it's chill that way. It's chill that way. Pop. Okay. So this is basically how you're gonna continue until you get it to like below 50% health. Then it's gonna change a bit because he's gonna ult every 2 turns. So I'll meet y'all directly when I reach that phase. Yeah.
One eternity later.
So we are at the phase where he's gonna ult in every 2 turns. So the only difference in the rotation is gonna be that you're not gonna use your support's ult a lot. Like you can use Junpei's ult because that provides C-Tech reduction, but not for Maki or Yaga unless it's the second domain expansion from the full break bar. Meaning if the domain expansion is about to break, then you can use the ult. Otherwise, yeah, you don't. Right? I'll just show how these 2 domain expansion rotations should go. Right? I'll just show that. Here we go. Our health is pretty low, so we can just heal with the Reg Bit on Maki. Here we go. That. Now we can charge our ult. Perfect. Now it's gonna take longer to charge our ult because we're not doing any co-op, so we're not getting less ult gauge for Mahito. But it's alright. I mean, it's 39 turns and we're so far, so it's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. Here we go. This wow. Thing is, it's very low RNG, so like this run is pretty low RNG. I've tried different strats for this floor, and they have some type of RNG involved. This has very low RNG, so it's like the best if you have all the units. I rather you should, because every one of them was in wish list, and Mahito you can just purchase from the Phantom Metal shop. So yeah, shouldn't be tough really for anyone to get these units. Let's do that. This. We got the ults. So we can do like a co-op between Mahito and Junpei, because as I said, Junpei's ult works into his skill once, so you can do that. Right, we can use the right bit. Yep, let's do this. Bam. Domain expansion. Now the second domain expansion that you're gonna do, you can do all ults, right? Because it's gonna break. So because it's gonna break, you don't really have to worry about the stat reduction for the enemy, right? Wow. I am. Do skill 1 here. Do this, do that. Yeah, let's go. Pop. Okay. Solid, pretty solid. Here we go. Just gonna cycle through it, really. That's all. We're just gonna do the same thing and, you know, just stay alive, right? We can do the damage reduction. Yeah, we should do that now. That reg bit provides damage reduction on its use, so that's good too. It's very good defensively. It's a reg bit from, I'm pretty sure, the principal event, like Yaga and Gakuganji. It's on the rerun as well, so you can get it from there too. Like, there should be no reason that you don't have it, really. Yeah, we'll just continue that way. We can heal with Maki. Yeah, we could. Yeah, we should. Yep, we should, definitely. Okay. Here. Then, yep, perfect. And we can easily survive this one turn for this red bit to come. I might not even use it when it just comes, because we have decent amount of health. We really don't need it. Bop. So. Oh wow, perfect. On Mahito. No damage. Best. Here. Yeah, we're not gonna get our skill 2 from Mahito, because he's gonna take away the 10% energy now. Okay, here we go. This, that. Next turn, we'll do the skill 2 from Mahito, so we should get our ults. I'm pretty sure we should. Yep, hits Mahito, bro. Perfect. That is perfect. This. Skill 2. He should get his ult. Yep, he does. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna do all the combo ults. Right, because he's gonna break now, so it's okay, we can do the combo ults. I am... Yep. In 130k, I mean, whatever. It's like whatever. It's like non-existent damage, but it's like whatever. fine.
領域展開自閉エンドンか
Here we go. Just one more domain expansion and that's it, bro. That is it. That is it. I'll directly meet y'all when I get my domain. And when I end the one, there's no reason for me to just show this. It's literally just a loop. So yeah, I'll see y'all then.
2,000 years later.
Alright guys, this is our last turn. And we have Mahito's domain. So we're just gonna use it quickly. Doesn't matter whatever skill we do, it's okay. We won, that's it. 63 turns, pretty good. I'd say pretty solid compared to like my easy like 121 with Inumaki. But I didn't want to do Mahito stall, so fair enough, right? So 63 turns, not bad, honestly. That was very, very quick, honestly. And with low RNG, so that's the best part. It's low RNG. Like you have no RNG, almost no RNG. We didn't even need Shogo, right? Nobody died. So yeah, perfect. Very low RNG run. Yeah. You have your C-Tech debuffer, C-Tech stat decrease for enemies, P-Tech stat decrease for enemies, and you have your guy who just takes a lot of health from the enemies when he ults. So yeah, this perfectly works out. Yeah. Yeah. So pretty good, I'd say. This is not my account, it's my friend's account, so I just played on it and then I made a guide. I decided why not. So yeah, a pretty solid run. I'd say for people who don't have Inumaki, you can do this. And even for people who have Inumaki, you can still do this. It's a quicker run. And it doesn't have RNG. Like that run didn't have RNG either, but this one doesn't have RNG either. So if you don't want to use Mahito, you can use that one. But if you are fine with Mahito, you don't have any beef with him like I did once, you can use him. So yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. See you all in the next one. Subscribe to my channel, like this video for more content. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.